beside myself, literally about myself. You know, like
What makes this time different though is what I want to know.
I have beliefs and morals, and I'm getting older, and I've been away from stuff enough to see that this isn't who I am. That I'm hurting people. You know, myself, you, Augie. I'm not living. I'm not living a life. I'm living a life of just. It's just repulsive.
So, last time you said this to me, because you have said this to me before, I asked you, well, what about how are you going to handle withdrawals? And you said, I don't get
Oh, I'm
withdrawals.
not. I'm not worried about. Oh no, I know. Don't worry about that.
But you said that to me before. So why shouldn't I worry about it?
I'm not. That's. I'm not on pills like that. That heavily.
Then why do you keep messing up though? If you feel this way and you're have an addiction and you can't control it, what makes this time different? How is it going to be fixed? I need you to explain that to me
I need
because
you to you
I don't
see.
understand.
You need to cut me. I don't. Well, you just go slower and slower. And what I did last time I got pills, I got rid of them, like 3/4 of them, so that I wouldn't be able to get any more for a length of time. And so I'd be forced to either run out or spare. You know, forced to run out or try to spread them out. Because I don't know anyone that sells pills. I get them. I was getting them
So
away.
what are you doing now? And how is it going to be different?
I'm not
Because
doing
your
any.
intentions may be good, but
No, my reasons for not being able to stop in the past. There's really no excuse to just not stop. You have to stop. But what I need to stop without going to rehab is for you to not fucking snap at me, and you're gonna
no,
say you have to go somewhere else.
that's not a reason.
Well, no, I need if
Your
I'm tired,
reason can't be based on my actions
you
and
need to
my
leave me alone
behavior.
a little bit.
Then you need to move out, Brian, because I can't promise you that.
All right, I'll do it. I'm fine. I'm gonna do it regardless.
I want to know how.
9 o'clock.
Just not you. There's no how. You just don't. It's just not an option. That's
But
all.
I heard that before.
No. Well, then
At
you have to.
least 4 or 5 times
Well, you need
before.
to just accept it because I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I can't accept it because I've heard it before.
Dad.
Well, I'm taking Wellbutrin right now. I just started. I haven't even started. I have to go pick it up. But I'm feeling like I need to get it. My doctor told me to take it.
Mom is really good at
I
work.
need to not be. I need to not be sad about my situation, and I need to not be worried about getting stuff done for a minute. And but with taking Wellbutrin, you said it would work right away. So just that's how I'm gonna do it. There's no. It's just the way I'm doing it is there's just no. It's just not an option. It's not gonna happen.
All right. I don't. I really. I hope you understand that I find that hard to accept
Uh,
because I've heard it before.
Well,
I
Do you
if
do you understand why it's hard to believe when I've heard it
Yeah, of
before?
course.
And it
I wouldn't
got
believe it.
worse?
I wouldn't believe it at all if I were you. I
Then
mean,
why should I believe it? Why should I
well, I
support
mean,
you?
why would you believe it if it's something that happened 5 times already?
Exactly.
And I'm
Why?
just, and I'm looking, and I'm bringing it up because of a bill. No, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm just telling you that regardless of the bills or regardless of making things right for you guys, I don't like who I am, and I fucking hate it. I don't like looking in the mirror. I don't like you taking pictures of me. I don't. I've had enough of myself. You know,
But when your mind is altered,
yeah, but I'm, I'm done.
I have a pet snake.
I don't care what you do. I don't care if you take the car again, and I can't pay bills. I don't care if you yell at me and Augie's crying. It's not going to make me want to use. Because that is only that's only creating another problem. That's just one more problem. It wastes money, it wastes time, it wastes my health. And
So when you were gone those 6 hours, that's what you were doing?
you're wrong about that. You have been a certain, because when I try to do good, and when I do good, and when I'm not using a certain day, and I tell you I'm going to do this and that, and then I say one thing, and then you say, well, you have to move out. It's very stressful to have you say, move out, don't move out, when I have to drive around with everything in my car. And so that night, you at 9 o'clock, you said, we have to move out. And so I
I've
was
been
like,
saying you have to move out since June.
okay, so I said, you know what? Well, if I have to move out, then there's absolutely no rushing. No
I've
reason.
said you had to move out since June.
There's no reason for me to rush back there. So, but I still did.
That's disrespectful. Either move out or don't move out. What's
Yeah,
it going to be?
but you saying move out based on what I said to you before you said move out was disrespectful, or not disrespectful, but it was just a sign that you're purposely trying to hurt me. Try to.
Of course I'm trying to hurt you. I don't want you to do the stupid things you do. And if you do, you don't deserve to live here. Do you understand that?
Yeah,
If you're going to go
I do, but I mean,
disappear in Orange County doing God knows what, then no, you can't stay in this house rent free. Do you understand
yeah, I
that?
do, but I do have to frequent Orange County. I don't, not right now. I'm just saying.
No, there's no reason why you're off work why you have to go there 2 or 3 times a week.
No, that's true.
None.
Oh no, that's true. That's true.
So do
But
you understand why I would say that to you?
yeah, but I didn't say anything should have made you say that, and I just
Just go to work, Mom.
look the move out, don't move out thing.
It's
Just
the
that's why I
night.
did. Back to what you were asking
Mom
me.
needs to go to
The
work.
move out, don't move out,
She
move out
really
thing
does. Mom needs to go
was
to
getting on my
work.
nerves and stuff. I don't know why. I don't know.
What
I
is
was
that
not out there
thing
using
doing?
drugs for 6 hours. I actually went to the gym that night. If I was using drugs right now,
I don't know, Brian.
listen. If I was
Super
using
suspicious.
listen, if I was using drugs that night, I would have went to the porn shop or something. I went to the gym to work out.
At midnight. After saying you'd be home at 7. And at
I
1
didn't say
o'clock,
I'd be home at 7.
1 o'clock you decide to go to the gym. It just doesn't add up.
I didn't say I'd be home at
You know
7.
what? I'm tired of this conversation.
Just get ready
But
for
listen,
work
but let me
already.
say one last thing.
All right, let me hear it.
I didn't say I'll be home at 7. At 7, I said I'll be home in a bit. See, so right there.
And at 11 o'clock at night or
At
12
10.
o'clock at night, you
At
decide
10.
to go to the gym?
No. At 9 o'clock, right after the Guitar Center, I called you and
So
said that
dumb. Doesn't make any
at 9
sense.
o'clock I called you.
And why? What happened to the 2 hours between 9 and 12 when you ended up at the gym at 12?
No, the gym closed at 12. I went to the gym at 11.
So what happened between 9 and 11?
I called you at 9:05 when I
So
got.
what happened between 9 and 11?
I closed Guitar Center. I was the last one out there. So at 9 o'clock I called you, and then started driving. You said that, and then
Still, it shouldn't take you 2 hours to get to the gym.
no, I know I did do some things right then. I'm going to tell you right now.
What'd you do?
I talked to Christian. I went to Carl's Jr. and I sat and talked to
For
Christian.
2 hours?
I actually sometimes I give Christian my ear, and almost like to where so much time that I just sit there and time will go by, and he'll get tired of talking to me. I give him that once in a while when you said move out, I felt like I have nothing to do and nowhere to go. I don't have to work. She doesn't want me to live there. I am in a free like a limbo. I'm gonna call Christian and sit and give him my attention because he's been bugging the hell out of me all day. So I'm gonna stop and eat and talk to him without my Bluetooth. So from 9 to 10, roughly, I did that. Then actually at 10, I started driving south, and I talked to you again. And as I was driving south, talking to you right around Santa Ana, you
Was
said go do your girlfriend da 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 da. And I drove down to about Jamboree, and I did a U-turn, and I said I'm going to a LA Fitness that is open until midnight, right back here, right up San Jose, right where I was, and I work out from 11